All right, so we got some breaking news concerning one of 2025's hottest sneaker releases. This one celebrating Jordan Brand's 40th anniversary, the one that started it all, the Jordan 1 Bred, which will be dropping soon, coming up in 85 high form. Now, as far as this release, there's been a lot of buzz. A lot of people are talking about this pair over the last couple of days. One of the main hot topics, of course, would be the $250 price tag, as well as this release, which was rumored to be extremely limited. Now, as far as the recent update, it looks like, according to reports, this shoe is going to be even more limited than anybody originally anticipated. As the word is, these are going to be dropping exclusively in the US at 23 select Jordan Brand locations, which have yet to be named. So it looks like you're going to have a real tough time getting your hands on this sneaker right here. A lot of people are saying impossible, and it seems like that $250 price tag, that question was out the door, because right now, if you actually get the chance to be able to grab these for retail just based off the demand, the amount of people trying to grab these, you may be tempted to just flip these for resale, because trust me, a lot of people are going to be trying to grab these. So apparently rumored to be released into just 23 pairs. Only one could imagine what stock numbers are going to looking like. You guys are watching John Alexander TV. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, all of this actually started yesterday when Jordan Brand, they were trying to be cool and hip and mysterious. What they did was they deactivated all of their social media accounts. So that would be their Twitter accounts, their Instagram accounts, and guessing just based off the fact that how old MJ is, probably he's on Facebook too as well. So they deactivated all of the accounts, trying to be all cool and mysterious or whatever. More than likely, they probably hired some new social media intern that probably thought this was going to be a great idea. So everybody was like, yo, what's Jordan Brand doing? But at the end of the day, nobody really fell for this. Everybody knows it's the rollout for the upcoming Jordan 1 Bred, which they've been teasing this little band logo, changing, deactivating all their profile pics to that image or whatever. So that's where this all started. Of course, Complex, they got their hands on an early pair of this sneaker right here, which yesterday we found out, will feature some slight tweaks as far as the detailings on the sneakers. It's going to have a slightly different shape. And some other details that we learned would be that this sneaker actually would feature a different type of leather, one that's been never used on any other Jordan Brand release to date, as well as the fact that these are supposed to be most true to form to the original 85 release from any Jordan 1 Bred retro that we've seen to this day. So that was cool and everything like that. Of course, when we originally learned about the $250 price tag, that was a major concern for many people, just due to the fact that it feels like Jordan Brand prices are raising higher than inflation. So anytime they raise the prices, of course, people are going to be mad. Like, how can you sell me something just like a year ago, and then next year you're bumping the price up like $50? So everybody has a reason to be upset about it. But what we just recently learned, that according to Complex, they're saying that this sneaker will just be dropping at 23 stores in U.S. locations. So we're going to have to wait for Jordan Brand to name the stores. My guess, we'll probably be seeing these joints at Trophy Room in Orlando, as well as other retailers. But based off the fact that these apparently are just going to be dropping at 23 stores is crazy. We did hear previously that this sneaker was going to be limited, but it looks like Jordan Brand, they're like, yo, we're tired of the disrespect. We're tired of you guys letting these Jordan 1s sit on shelves. We got to preserve the legacy of the one that started it all. So it looks like they're trying to make a big splash with this release with a $250 price tag, as well as the limited availability. And anytime you got a sneaker that's limited, resellers, scalpers, they're going to come out. And I feel like this shoe is going to go for a decent, pretty penny via the secondary market. Now, there's no telling if we'll get a sneakers app release, but for now, it seems like the word is that these will just be dropping in stores, which is crazy. So somebody put only releasing one of each size, 1 through 23. That would be hilarious, right? Somebody put a bunch of BS to get quality shoe. They should have been giving us, I guess, I better get happy about having to settle for the Black Toe Reimagines. Exactly, because they're dropping the Black Toes right after this one. So it feels like that's going to be the consolation prize. And wow, has the energy changed on the Jordan 1, which when we first saw this sneaker, people were saying that they looked trash, the quality was horrible. But now, hearing how limited they are, I'm sure that narrative is slowly going to be getting to change. Somebody put, of course, they're trying to get the hype back on them Jordan 1s. Hey, yo, salute. Unfortunate for me, but fortunate for my girl. What? What does that mean? This sounds like that 23 stores with 23 pairs BS. Let the games begin. So I guess a lot of people are going to be mad about this, but I also feel like people are going to be flip-flopping. But at the end of the day, man, This is the Jordan 1 Bred that we're speaking on. Jordan Brand, they're tired of y'all playing with that name. And it looks like their response to everybody disrespecting the Jordan 1 is to make this release extremely limited. But it does make sense. They're celebrating the 40th anniversary, and they want to make this one a special item for collectors. Now, of course, everybody's going to be talking about the Jordan 1s and all that. You got the Black Toe Reimagines as a nice consolation prize. But if you don't want to wait until February's All-Star Weekend release, don't panic, guys, because we just got a new Jordan 1 Bred, which actually just dropped today. And they only cost $110. So we got the Jordan 1 Low Mule right here. So let me know what y'all think about these ones right here. Jordan Brand taking things into the next lane right here with this golf shoe. You guys know Jordan Brand's expanding into the golf territory. We got a Golf Travis Scott collaboration on the way. So I'm sure you guys are dying to get your hands on these right here. I'm just playing y'all, man. These joints right here are hideous. Who would imagine back in the day, like take a time machine back to 85 and just imagine seeing in the future people would be rocking Jordan 1 Low Mules. Like this right here is disgusting. So I had enough of this one right here. And if you bought these, man, shame on you. But this all jokes. Now we got to take a look as well for some more Jordan Brand updates. I did want to discuss some other upcoming releases. And if we're going to be on board with talking about ugly, trash Jordan retro releases, I think we got to throw these into the mix right here. So this is called the Jordan 5 Retro Golden Ticket. Now, I think they were calling these Jordan 5 Earths at one time, which I would say these aren't bad or anything like that. I mean, it's another take on the Jordan 5, but really, I thought we left these unnecessary colorways back in 2024. For 2025, with so much heat slated to drop this year, it's like nobody got time for any of these unnecessary Jordan retro colorways. So the good thing about this one right here, although it's not too bad, I mean, nobody's going to be buying this at full price. It is actually a woman's exclusive drop, and they're not wasting any materials as these won't be dropping in extended sizes. So like I mentioned, nobody's really trying to grab these Jordan 5 golden tickets when we got Jordan Classics dropping all year. And when it comes to Jordan 5s, I mean, we got these on the way too. This is a closer look here at the Jordan 5 Grape. So this is a look telling us exactly what this joint is going to look like, which we'll be releasing in full family sizing. Now, based off the early word from these images, it seems like people are giving these 2 thumbs up, impressed by the leather quality, the attention to detail. There's really nothing that they missed on this one. So they're just giving us a good Jordan 5 Grape in OG form, Nike Air and everything on the back. So this is one of those Jordan retro releases that you got all the OG, the diehard sneakerheads. They're looking to get themselves a fresh new pair because you already know they've had a pair of Jordan 5s throughout the years, but these are going to be dropping summertime, 210, full family sizing. You already know. And on top of these, we've talked about these so many times, but you got the black metallic 5s dropping as well. Now, these are right around the corner. Everybody's talking about these Jordan 185s, the black toes. You even got some Kobe's dropping as well during All-Star Weekend. But for me, this is the best release of the month right here. It's just something about Jordan 5s, especially this OG black metallic. Like, I don't know, man. I never had a pair. I've just always been envious of people that have rocked these. I just feel like these are super clean. I appreciate the reimagined touch. I think the white laces go crazy on these. And best release of February for me personally, though, like just my personal taste, I'm putting these up there as one of my favorite Jordan retros of the entire year. Yes, I said it. And if you guys disagree, let me know down below. Now, speaking of other upcoming Jordan retro releases, we got them Jordan 5 golden tickets dropping soon. And then the next release, according to the sneakers app, we have the Jordan 11 retro. I guess this is like with the Year of the Dragon or something like that. Year of the Snake. My fault. Year of the Snake. No disrespect. So these are going to be dropping on the 23rd. Another decent Jordan 1 low. We have seen them release snakeskin Jordan 1 lows in the past. I'm not a huge fan of it, but if you guys like Jordan 11s, I would see why you wouldn't like the 11 lows. But then again, as we just mentioned, this year, so many great pairs releasing. Is this one a must-have or one that will probably fly under the radar? This one's going to be dropping coming up on the 23rd for a retail of $210. And I mean, speaking of retros, yesterday, classics, we just talked about the Bred 11 lows dropping. Would you rather have these right here, the Year of the Snakes, or would you rather have the Bred 11 lows? I would rather just go with the OG 11 lows, personally, myself. So comment down below, guys. Some Jordan talk here on Friday. Salute to everybody for tuning in. John Alexander TV. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out. Love.